Sport takes you a lot of places. It basically gives you a lot of life skills. You get some fantastic experiences that you never would have had outside of that, and I was very fortunate. Back in the day, I was playing with Coburg Cougars, and basically their licence ran out, and all of us, we all moved over to the Boomers. So we took a few players with us, and that's basically how I got started at the Boomers. It was a very talented team. We had some fantastic mentors and coaches, Paul Deakin, Tammy Good, Laurie Chiswick, and it was a really exciting time. I wasn't that accurate under the basket in the early days, but I did have a determination to go after the ball if I missed. I wasn't actually a very gifted player. I had to work pretty hard at my game, but I put in a lot of work outside of team training. It's very hard with the Boomers back then because you had to work. Nearly all the players had full-time jobs. There wasn't enough money around where you could go professional, and if you did, you basically had to go overseas. So it was really difficult. We made a lot of sacrifices. We trained really hard. We trained at venues late at night, sometimes 8 till 10 o'clock at night. We did a lot of early mornings. We basically fitted it in wherever we could, but it was pretty tough. It was very physical actually in those sort of games. The ball probably went inside a lot more compared to, they've got the 3-point line now. You'd come out pretty sore. If someone did an ankle or hurt themselves, you got the ice pack and that was pretty well it. So it was very different to what the game's like now. The road trips were great, but it was pretty tough because you'd usually leave on a Friday night and you'd play 1 or 2 games over the weekend, and then you'd come back on the Sunday and then off to work on the Monday morning. I'm very much more into the team than the individual awards, but it's always nice to be recognised for the hard work and the sacrifices that you make. I've had some wonderful opportunities and I've been very fortunate. I've met a lot of great people along the way, played against some really talented players, had some great mentors and coaches. Yeah, it was fantastic.